be a haul. Now, I don't do many hauls because, I don't know, I just don't know why. It's not one of my favorite things to do, but I went shopping right after Christmas, not the day after, not the 26th, I went the 27th, because I had way too much cleaning up to do the day after, but I figured I would go. I typically think you can get a lot better deals and without all the commotion than you can get on Black Friday. I used to go Black Friday shopping. I haven't been doing that for years. It's just too crazy, too hectic, and I feel like you end up buying things out of impulse. So yeah, so what I do like to do is after Christmas, I like to go Christmas shopping. And honestly, this Christmas was so much work for me and so tiring. I hosted Christmas Eve and Christmas Day here at home. If you followed my vlogs, you know that. If not, this is just a recap. So it was a lot of work, so it was so nice to finally, when everything was over, everything was cleaned, you know, going back to my routine, just to reward myself and go to the mall. Now, I can't even tell you how long it had been since I'd been at the mall. I mean, I do so many of my shopping online, and yeah, so it was really nice just to be able to go, you know, without limits, no time limits, you know, just relax. It was like me time, so it felt really nice. Now, I was Instagramming a couple of things while I was trying them on just to get your feedback, and which was really nice and helpful. And you guys asked me to film a proper video haul here on YouTube, so I'm finally doing it because actually I feel like if you like some of these things, and given the stores that I did buy them at, you can certainly go back and get them yourselves, because I didn't go to Forever 21 or H&M. I feel like those stores are already affordable as it is. It's not going to be an after Christmas sale that's going to make it worth it. And I like peeked as I was going by those stores, and it was like crazy. So no. So I kept it to the more expensive stores, like higher end, because that's when it's actually very worth it to buy clothing from them. These are stores that I already shop all year round, but it feels really nice to get all the great deals when they have amazing sales. So I'll just walk you through the sales. I don't want to make this video too long. I was thinking maybe I could, if I can, take pictures at the end with the stuff that I got on, and just like somehow insert the pictures in the video so you can see how everything looks on. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I'm going to try. So yeah, I'm going to go and start. It's mostly clothing, but I did go to Ulta because I needed a couple things. They weren't having any major sales. It was just a regular buy one get one 50% off of some things, and the $3.50 off 10 coupon. But I was, you know, close by, and I just ended up stopping because I needed a couple things. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'm actually going to go and start by Ulta since all the other stuff is clothing. So get the makeup stuff out of the way. So this is the bag from Ulta, and I'm actually excited about the things I got from Ulta. And let me start by this one, which I already removed from the packaging. It came in here. I don't know if you can tell. And I needed a brush. My brush, regular like combing brush, was so old. I think I had it from the time I was like 15, and like, you know, these little, what are these called? I don't know, like the end circles, balls on the bristles were already like falling. So that's what like really damages your hair when one of these are missing. Mine had like several of them were missing. And yeah, so I was like, it's time to, you know, buy a new brush. And I really wanted the wet brush, but I don't know, I was under the impression that the wet brush was just this size, I mean. But they actually had this one. It was the only one, so I guess it's good. They were like out of them. And it felt like it was perfect, because initially I thought, wet brush, I'll just use it when I come out of the shower. Then I was like, I don't really know, because I use my comb and that works fine. But because it's in this format, I can substitute my older brush with this one. And let me tell you, it's so soft. and I can tell why they say this is great for kids, because, you know, it doesn't make them scream and cry, it's not painful, and it's so soft. I can feel how gentle it really is on my hair. I just love it. And it wasn't that expensive either. It was like $9, but then with the coupons, it ended up being less. Moving along with brushes, I had one of these in the past, one of these that you carry in your purse, but mine broke and I never ended up purchasing it. This is not something I use every day, but you know, once in a while I need a brush, I'm outside of the house, I don't have a brush, and I'm like, oh, those are just like $2, why don't you have one? And I never pre-purchased it, I don't know why. So I was at the checkout at Ulta, and they had just, you know, all the little products, the miniatures that they have at checkout, because you're standing there waiting to pay, and they just suck you in because you're staring at them and you're like, oh, I need this. But this was like $1.99, like not even $2. And I like how my old one was like round, and I didn't really like that shape. This one resembles more this shape, so I like that. And yeah, so just pretty. It has a mirror, which comes in handy sometimes as well, and it has flowers. So yeah. Then I really needed files, and I'm old-fashioned. I just like the regular thin wood files. And I was gonna do my manicure yesterday, and I really needed it, so I got these by Tweezerman, and it's 5 of them. I removed one because I needed it yesterday. So there's 4 here, and they look like this. Oh, by the way, the only thing I don't like about this brush is the color. I hate purple, and yeah, so I just don't like that. I would have preferred it to be either pink or black or like neutral, but whatever. Funny enough, this is light purple as well, but I don't care. So these are really good. It says premium board, 5 of them for like, I think with the coupon it came to like 70 cents each. So this should last me a while. I don't like all the fancy buffing and smoothing, all those things for your nails. I just use a regular file. Then I was out of my foundation, and I love the Revlon Colorstay. I feel like it's so similar to the one by MAC. Revlon is kind of pricey for a drugstore, but they do have amazing quality. So I got this one because mine was completely out, and when I got my old Revlon Colorstay, it was so popular at the time because I felt like it was launched, you know, around that time. So I couldn't get the normal to dry skin formula. I got the oily version, and my skin is far from oily. I have very dry skin in the winter and like normal in the summer. It's not even that oily. Like I'll get, you know, a little bit of shine around my T-zone, but it's dry and normal for the most part. So I finally got the same shade, which is 180 Sand Beige, but I got the normal to dry skin formula. So I'm super excited to see what the difference is. So I was looking around, and my Maybelline Bb Cream, I finished it. So the only BB cream that I have right now is the one by Origins, the Vitazing one. And I figured because this was buy one get one 50% off, I saw that they had the Revlon Age-Defying CC cream, and this is a new product. It's actually like they made it for spring 2014, and they're starting to launch it slowly into the stores. And I was like, oh, I want to try it. Now, Age-Defying, usually anything Age-Defying, because it's made for more mature skin, I like it because my skin is dry. So I'm excited to try it. I've heard good things about the Revlon BB Cream, the photo ready one. Never tried that one because, I don't know, just never tried it. This one is fragrance free, that I know, and it's supposed to be more moisturizing than a BB cream, and CC creams in general typically have more coverage, so I don't know if that stands true. I haven't tried it. And the other thing that's good about this one, at least they claim it to be, is that because it's age defying, it has anti-aging properties in here. And this was more expensive than this one. At my Ulta, this one was $12.99 and this one was $13.99, which $14 for a CC cream, a drugstore one, kind of seems a little bit, but if you buy it on buy one get one 50% off, and then I added the 350 off 10 coupon, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I think this came to 17, both of them. So it really cuts you a break if you combine those promotions. I am going to film like a first impressions video on this. I got the light medium. It has SPF 30, which is great. I think the packaging seems a little bit more high-end as well. It reminds me of the Smashbox one. I think I'm going to film a first impressions video, kind of like applying it, maybe seeing how it like holds throughout the day. I don't know. Let me know if you are interested in seeing something like that. So I stopped at Gap. Now Gap, I don't really shop at Gap that often. I don't know, I just never go in there. They have amazing like children's clothing, but I'm never too curious to go in for me. But they were having 50% off clearance items, so I was like, okay, Gap would usually have, you know, very classic, standard, you know, pieces, so I was like, this probably is the time to go in for t-shirts or anything like that. But I ended up only buying 2 things, but I think they're great. So, and you're gonna see a lot of stripes in this haul. I just have this thing for stripes, and it's not because they're in right now. I've always been that way. Like, I don't know, I was in high school and I loved them. I just feel like they're classic, they're never gonna go away. Even though they're very in right now, they're always in because they're like, that nautical theme is very classic. So, anyway, what I ended up getting was this regular striped t-shirt. It's navy and white. It's an extra small V neck. Very, you know, simple. It fits like fitted but kind of loose, if that makes sense. I think it's gonna look perfect in the summer with jeans and like a scarf, a summer scarf with shorts. It's just like very casual. Second thing I got from Gap, second and last, was this cardigan. And this is like one of those cardigan sweater types. And it's, I don't know how it's picking up on the camera, but it's light gray, but it has kind of this shimmer weaving through, and it's just so pretty. And let me see what size. It's an extra small, but it's loose and long, and it's shorter at the front and longer at the back, and it's supposed to be, it's super good quality. It says handle with care. Usually things that say handle with care are good quality. The only bummer is that you need to like hand wash them. Okay, let me go and show you the jacket. Oh my gosh, I feel like this was such a great deal. Now it's not going to make it, it's not going to do it justice by showing it to you, and that's why I really hope if I can take pictures and insert them at the end, because you can't really tell that much just by showing you this way. But if you check my Instagram, I have a picture there too. But I needed a pea coat. I really needed like a jacket, a winter jacket, and I hate winter jackets that feel, I've had one that was super good quality, it was black, ended up giving it away. It was kind of expensive, but I didn't like it because it was super heavy. And I remember one time going to New York, and of course you have to go all bundled up because it's so cold, but it was so tiring. I felt like I was carrying like 10 pounds and I hated it. So I want something to be light yet warm and fitted. So I think I found it. I love it so far. I haven't worn it anywhere, but it was warm enough when I tried it. I tried it at home again. Now I did buy the extra small and ended up having to go back to get the small because the extra small was just perfect, but if I want to wear something like, you know, thicker underneath, it was just going to be too much. So, and I feel like jackets are to be comfortable, you know, winter jackets. And, you know, when I was testing and doing this, the extra small was kind of tight. Anyway, I went back. I don't know this brand. It's called Celebrity Pink, and this was in the junior section at Macy's. Now, let me tell you what I like about it. I like that it has the hoodie, and it has the hoodie without looking too, I don't know, sporty. It still like keeps it classic. I like the top part. I like the buttons. I like how it has the belt and it's very fitted. And my favorite part is the bottom part. So instead of like finishing just normally, regularly, like straight, it has ruffles and it has 2 layers. So I don't know if you can tell. 1 layer, then another layer. And it just creates this like not peplum shape, but like ruffle, like dressy. It kind of like put a jacket and a dress together. It's very feminine and I love it. Very warm. So last thing from Macy's, I got this statement necklace, and you're not gonna believe this was $36. And I love statement necklaces, and I haven't found the perfect one because usually I don't want to pay $40 for a statement necklace that is pink or blue, because then I'm very limited to what I can wear it with. So I wanted something that was just plain and it can go pretty much with everything. So this was like $36 and it was on sale, and with the coupon it came to like $9. So, and it's good quality. It looked like someone had returned it because it was kind of like dingy, but I got home and this is a trick. I scrubbed it with whitening toothpaste, all the pebbles, like all these, scrubbed all of them, and it came out looking super shiny. I even do that to my wedding ring and it makes it so shiny. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's super pretty and it's not too heavy either. So moving on to J.CREW. I only got 2 things from J.CREW, but I feel like it was a great deal. And I think I found the link for the sweater, but I didn't find it for the other one. But again, just check the links for, you know, the products. If it's not there for the product or the clothing item that you're looking for, it's because I couldn't find it. But for all the ones I could find it, I will list them in the description box down below. But I did find this one, and this is what it looks like. Again, stripes. And again, I don't know how it's coming off, but it's super simple. I like it because it's super soft, and usually the thing that I don't like about these types of sweaters is that the way that they're, you know, at the bottom, they're usually like funny, or like the finish is usually like baggy, and this one kind of like finishes off into like a slight round shape. I don't know if you can tell, and it's not baggy. When I tried it on, it was really nice. It's a 3/4 sleeve, and really what dresses it up is the detailing of like it's kind of like a jewelry piece. You don't need to wear like necklaces or anything with that. The other thing that I was super excited, because I actually had it on my wish list, and I've been looking for a plaid shirt for such a long time, and I just haven't found the right one. Now this one's not exactly what I was looking for, but I feel like it's perfect. And this is what it looks like. I don't know how it's coming up, but it's super pretty. Now it's not one of those regular shirts that buttons up all the way down. It stops there, but I feel like that's fine. And I got it in a 0. I tried the size 2 and it was definitely too big. And what I like about J.CREW is that they always have someone in the fitting room area helping you out, you know, giving you feedback, and you know, they agreed that the 2 was too big. What I got on Friday originally from Banana was this sweater, and they have it on the website and it doesn't do it justice at all, because when I was looking at it to give you guys the link, let me put it this way, if I was buying it at home online, I wouldn't have gotten it. But when I saw it at the store, I loved it so much, and I tried it on and I just loved it. And this is what it looks like. It's 100% cotton, so you definitely want to be careful and not put this in a dryer. And now I usually struggle with Banana, Loft, Ann Taylor, those types of stores, because I'm usually either a small in the petite collection or an extra small in the regular one, and they never fit like the same. And what I found this time at Banana was that I'm an extra small regular. It fits me better. So I tried the small and petite, and it fit fine. I mean, if I didn't have any other option, I would have gotten it. I just liked it to be a little bit longer. So then I tried the extra small regular, and it fit great. It fits so well. It's not too tight. I can definitely wear a shirt underneath it to work. I just feel like this works, and everything pretty much that I got, I can dress it up, dress it down, works for, you know, regular work day, but it works for a weekend. And more I'm trying to get classic pieces, because when I look in my closet, I see things that I still love just because they're classic, and I've gotten them, you know, sometimes I've had them for like 5 years and I still love them the same. But then there's other things that I just buy it because, you know, it's just like in fashion, everyone's wearing it, and then like 5 months later I'm like, oh, I can't even stand them anymore. Again, stripes, but this one isn't navy, I think it's black, yeah. And I love it because it's not just your typical black and navy, black and white stripes. It has, you know, these details all over the sweater, which make it look so feminine, and I just love it. And this one is a great material. It has 30% of wool, and it's not itchy or anything, but it does have wool, which makes it really good quality. It's an extra small, again, regular. I tried the small petite, ended up liking the extra small regular. And lastly, the next thing I have, and I Instagrammed this because I really liked it. It was on sale, and I like shirts because, again, you can dress them up, dress them down, works for work, weekend, every day. But this is one of the things, it's an extra small, but I was looking for a petite version because this would have made a difference. Just because I Instagrammed and I was like, oh, I love this, you know, shirt, but it's kind of big. It's not big, I just wish it wasn't as long, or it could be a little bit more fitted, but it's already an extra small, so all I could do was, I don't think they have extra small, it would have been the petite, but they didn't have it. But then I ended up bringing it anyway. If you see my picture on Instagram, it's not that big, and what I came to the conclusion of was, if I want to wear this underneath a sweater, if it's too short, like too petite, then you won't even see the bottom of it, or, you know what I mean, it won't be comfortable. And I feel like this way I can wear it underneath a sweater, but I can also wear it on its own with a belt, or just like more that baggier. That day at the store I had black leggings and boots, and it looked fine. And what I really like about it, it looks like a regular shirt, but it has this detail here in the collar, and I feel like that just makes it. I mean, if I wear this under a sweater and that just peeks through, I think it's so feminine, and it makes it look so pretty. And even on its own, if you told me to get it when I posted a picture on Instagram, I did get it because, yeah, I love it. So that was it. I don't know if I took too long or not, but I'm going to leave all the links to what I could find down below, so if you want to go ahead and check it out and get them for yourself. Don't mind if you get the same things. I never really did, even with my friends. I don't care. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting and not boring. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I film videos weekly, so welcome to my channel. And for all of you who already are subscribed and support me daily, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It really means so much to me that you can recognize all the hard work that I put into my videos. It makes it all worth it, because I just love reading your messages, and you are so sweet. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye guys.